Fine, deal with your black sheep as you see fit. Thank you. I hope Lore can be reformed. He's a good lad. He just got some bad ideas about easy money when he was a kid. May Desna keep you safe, Your Highness, and thank you for not keeping your distance. With such a king, I could even start to believe in law and order. Don't worry about scoundrels like Lore. We road people keep a watchful eye on our brothers.
Ugh.
Okay. So they're going to deal with him, which I'm fine with as long as they do it. Reach rank 8 in any kingdom stat. Okay, how do I upgrade a region? That's a good question. I don't know what that even means. Oh, wait. It's the stupid, like... Okay, never mind. It's the projects. It's the region-based projects. Alright. Go set up Varisian patrols. Get any rank to 8, it said? God, the highest I have is 5. Economy and loyalty. I don't even know what unlocks espionage. I would assume stability. Which is just great, right? All 3 of those are 6 days each. That's a 6-day. What are you doing over here? Oh, 14-day. No. Triumph for military outrage. Excellent. Stability went up. Stability back down. Disaster. It is now easier. Allow easier resolution of economic problems, providing +2 bonus to saves. Can't do anything with that. Hungry vassal. That's going to be a guaranteed failure. Runaways. Can't do that. 31% chance to succeed. So 1 in 3, essentially. Can't do that. Three days for harem. Research into Automog. Automog was afflicted by the cursed sword Ovnerbane. Easy enough, I knew that. Rage of the Sky and Wind. $33 DC. Psh. Lost that one. Curse of Tartuk. It appears that Tartuk truly has been cursed. As usual, very little actual magic seems to have been put into the curse. However, such a meager magical force could have such binding and dramatic effects is beyond comprehension. Alright, so that's all the curses. Get back out of here. You, okay. Vein Finder. Probably some kind of a dagger, I would guess. Rapier. Causes the target to bleed. Huh. DC 30. DC 26, no person to do it. Defender of the Forest is a DC 29, not actually send an 8 at it. That's a DC 30. DC 33. DC 27. She only has +6. It seems like the DC is always 1 above what I can do. Improving economic status. Okay, reduce building cost. Address the kingdom. Failure. She's back. Sentinel. Where's the dude with Ring generates a shield-sized wall of force that can be wielded by the wearer as if it were a heavy shield. So +2 AC and an additional 2 damage reduction. Does everybody have 2 rings? Somebody's got to be missing a ring. Does this actually work on her? No. I didn't think it would. What is this giving her? She can cast Bless. Or +1 on all saving throws. Let's give her +1 on all her saving throws. You're missing a ring. Alright, that's cool. Give her that. We do not have gloves. What is this? Enhancement to Dex. You don't have gloves. Let's give you that so you don't have the negative to strength. Okay. How much time do I have until the day thing, the thing catches up? All my events are past my ability to do them. Community, economy. So treasurer and regent. Support the treasurer. It's 14 days. Hungry vassal failed. Defender of the forest failed. Military unrest. Alright, people are asking for me now. Nok-Nok is confused and the treasurer wants to talk. Thank God they're not the same person. Ravoy has exercised this right, but now it's in your hands. You have to decide what to levy taxes on. I recommend you steer the middle course. Do not oppress the merchants too greatly, and do not believe their claims of poverty either. You should place tax on goods for the rich and on crafting materials for artisans. They both have enough income to survive the taxes without going bankrupt. Certainly you're free to dismiss my advice. After all, what's the word of a famous traveler? Only luxury goods? Luxury goods and craftsman material? Everything, every single item to the last apple will be taxed. Damn. Let's just go with luxury. Unrest improved to the status of riots. Awesome. I take it that's yours? Was once mine, worn in the village. King once rip it off my head, beat me across the skull and face with it, then use it as wipe rag and hit me again. Thought was lost long ago. What's it doing here? It's a challenge for ruler of tribe. The king has come to back for me. But cap look strange, smell strange. Why now? Where it come from? Goblin come here, drop it off. What do you mean, like a challenge? When goblins in steel lands Fight for tribes. They fight over big best hat. Hat like crown, but not ugly and shiny like yours. This is a challenge. Maybe here are allying. Think he can get back crown by fighting me. But how he get power back, if in Kingdom now, probably cause lots of trouble. And we need to stop him. He nods. He show us the way. We meet him where Lamashtu shrines were. We need to come together, you, me. Rules of challenge. Did your tribe ever deal with demons? Alright. Troublesome. Did he bring Onslaught? Bring Onslaught. Torpor. Primal Hide. Shady Longbow. +1 Lighthammer has a 19 to 20 times 3 critical range. On a successful crit hit, it has a chance to stun. Pathfinder. Shady Longbow. +3 composite longbow grants its wielder +5 to stealth checks and the ability to cast invisibility. Primal Hide. Huh. Well, that's kind of useless, isn't it? This is a 10 to 17, 9 to 16. Swap that out. Thank you. Treasurer requests here. Oh, I did that. Nok-Nok is confused. I did that. Going south. Clash of Fanatics. Okay. Goblin clearing. Enter. We can actually do something here. Oh, oh. Got you. Okay. Knock-Knock looks around uncertain. You don't see anyone and no goblin shapes about. No sign of a goblin camp. Feels strong. There's something in the air. This the place, but King not here. Something isn't right. Hello, there's a bunch of goblins here. Still, while their weapons are drawn, they do not attack. They have a curious light in their eyes you haven't seen before, and it takes you a second to realize its determination. They don't look scared at all, merely stand at the ready, as if waiting to command an attack. As you take in your new opponents, a familiar figure emerges from the tree line, but walking strangely, as if fighting the urge to hunch down on all fours, almost feral. The figure looks to be the Goblin King you recall, but something's wrong about him. It's like someone tried to cram a larger creature inside his skin. Tufts of fur like that on a wolf peek from his rags, and his eyes seem rather dull and soft. Knock-Knock, this isn't the king. This is something that looks like the king. The king approaches and then stops, his face peeling back in an almost demonic smile. This is not the king, but some creature wearing his shape. Munguk. When you think it can't get any worse, there's a strangely familiar thundering noise, and in the clearing lumbers none other than the hill giant Munguk. Munguk. Oh. Mudnut. We'll just call him Mudnut. And from the smell... Arena Pee-Pee!
What?
Oh, I thought you were laughing at me.
No.
And then I said Arena Pee-Pee.
Oh. No, someone asked Barb how long he was playing Fortnite. One more when he goes, I don't know, I guess if I get a battle royale, Fortnite too.
Nice. From the smell of it, he's definitely been drinking. He stands behind the feral goblin, his huge club at the ready, and gives you a low grumble and then snarls, pounding his chest. Mudnut says he not like play trick on him, keep him waiting. He say, hard to wait forever for promised love. It's worse than getting stabbed with lance. Lance not kill him, though, I guess. The king gazes at you, and you feel your scalp rise as he speaks. His voice is a rasp, like knives being dragged across a metal plate. Which one of you has ruled by this ragged shape I wear? The sooner your blood coats the ground, the sooner my debt here is done. All you cattle smell alike to me from where you walk or roast on a skewer. Debt to whom? I'm a Barghest. I was summoned at the behest of a Fae to defeat an ally of one who claims this land, weakening this false king when the time of reckoning draws near. He nods at Knock-Knock and gives a barking laugh. She said it could be any I chose, so I chose the weakest one at your court, if only to fulfill my debt all the quicker and leave this wretched place. The place was that I had to take the shape of this humiliation. Well, I'm not going to do that. You've been tricked. This is a fight you can't win. This we find out soon enough, false king. Then you'll return from whence you came because we're not letting you kill anyone. The creature snarls. I was told you are to be left for her. I care not why. But should you cross me, I've been given leave to slay you as well. It seems she wishes for you to suffer longer than this one. for the Fae and those of my kind that will prove a much longer time than your flesh can withstand. Come, Goblin, the sooner I make the sport of you, the sooner I will allow you to die. Allow Nok-Nok to fight his own battle, or attack. Let's attack with him. Are you kidding? As you leap to attack, the Barghest gives a howl, and the surrounding creatures charge you and Nok-Nok, echoing the Barghest's howl. It's literally everyone. Well, that's not good. Alright. You know, I didn't do the spells that I was gonna do. Are these all commandos? Looks like it. Nice. Nice, they're attacking him too. Sick. No! Okay, he's attacking someone else. Okay. Nok-Nok.
Which knife to use?
Samir.
Well, that didn't last long. Alright. Nice, nice. Now attack that guy. Awesome. Hey. Awesome, not bad. Unidentified kukri. Unidentified chain shirt. Whole bunch of other unidentified stuff. Okay. Well, I guess we're good. Overloaded. We'll leave with that. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Let's go back. All right. Cold blood and fiery blood. What do these do? Freezing weapon is sheathed in a terrible icy cold that does 2d6 cold damage on a successful hit. And then I guess 2d6 fire. Okay. So that is a 15 to 20, 18 to 20. Put fire first, since he's like, I normally light things on fire first. Nice. Alright, what's this? Chain shirt plus 3. Give him a chain shirt. That gives him plus 1 AC. So my trickery is 32 versus 32. Well, we'll do that then. Excellent.
Follow me, or don't.
All right, we're gonna sell that stuff as well. I'll keep the vest of 100 pockets because it can't hurt. Maybe she can wear that. Yeah. Now she's a little better. Okay. Nok-Nok wants to have another word. Hold on. Nok-Nok's over here somewhere. Nok-Nok doesn't look up at your approach. He's hunched over, hard in thought. One of his ears is twitching. Is something wrong? Been thinking about being a hero, if Nok-Nok can even be a hero or not. You are Longshanks and Half-Shanks who speak poorly, mangle words, bathes. But you make a big tribe, found nation, build big city, even if cities smell bad, do great things, and Nok-Nok does things, and they seem small, ridiculous. I want to do what you do, but asking, how? You've been more than a hero and you've proved it. You dealt with the mighty Munguk, saved your tribe, erected temples to Lamashtu, and survived a Goblin King twice. A hero can be many things, and even heroes doubt themselves. Have faith. Simply don't give up. That's hero enough. And even I can see it. You mean it? Nok-Nok proves self? Neil Nok-Nok, I pronounce you hero of the kingdom. Congratulations. Nok-Nok, I pronounce you hero of the kingdom of the stolen lands, hero of the stolen lands, and grant you the title that can never be taken from you. Hero to Thorgrim. Now all I need is a hero statue. I'll let you sort that one out on your own. I should go. What did it say? After defeating the Bargus, Nok-Nok's head burst with existential problems like finding his place in the world. Well, he's good now. We did it!
How much longer, I wonder?
A lot. Treasurer's doing something, yeah. We've essentially got 2 weeks to wait. "20 days for Magar Skillish Treasurer." Support the Arcane Magister. Support the High Priest. Hey, she's leveled up. Happy birthday to the king. That's me. War of Shadows failed. Top secret disaster. Address the kingdom failure. Nice. Magister asks for an audience. Right. The lucky fellow is now completely refuses to allow anyone to examine the charm. No one has yet been hurt. Pay 500 gold and buy the charm. Okay. Jod. There's something transpiring outside the city you may want to see for yourself. It seems your goblin ally has been industrious again and fashioned something. Okay. Acid oil, thank you. Check the commotion at the Goblin Clearing. Uh... I can't take Nok-Nok with me. So let's take Mari. Or Miri. I don't know why I keep calling her Amari. That is 100% not her name. You go here, I think? Nok-Nok is standing proudly regarding the statues before you. The statues are strangely ghastly and majestic at the same time. The two figures, fashioned from cobbled bits of stone, wood, and something that might be either mud, plaster, or, judging by the smell, something from the cistern. The statue on the right looks vaguely like a giant version of Nok-Nok, and the other one looks to be something, maybe a dwarf, but it's of equal height to the figure on the left. Broken glass from what you can strongly suspect might have been a castle window rings the dwarf figure's head like a crown. As you study the two odd-looking figures, Nok-Nok notices you and smiles. Where did you get the glass from the statue's head? Found it after castle window broke because rock fly through it like a bird, but no wings. Not know where rock come from, where going, but left glass behind. Make nice crown, you see. You built a statue of yourself right next to the city. No, look harder. Harder, see? Two heroes. Me, big hero, with other smaller hero. You, both of us heroes together. All heroes have statue, but no inscription or words. I like it. Of course you like it. It's perfect. Even got height right. You actually... You know what? Never mind. It's fine. Ready to stab, just point the way. Two heroes against big beasts in the stolen lands. But you handle bigger beasts. Nok-Nok, watch. It's perfect. Nok-Nok, true hero. Alright. Knock that off our list. Alright, so... Tristan and Nok-Nok need to swap places. Other than that, that's good. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything to put away? I think I do. Yep. I don't need that. Displacement might be useful. Feather step, no. Bark skin, no. Shield of Faith. What's this? Displacement, maybe. let's put one of those away. All right. No, we're good, we're good. Projects. Support the Magister. Four days for him. Support the Treasurer. Hey, he's leveled up. Going south, disaster. Clash of the Fanatics, disaster. Safe refuge, failure. That's 30 AC, 24. Spider Invasion. The Circus, 27. Send him out there. Like, he's got a 25% chance, but he gets two 25s. He has a 45% chance. Jubilist wants an audience. Treasurer wants an audience. Treasure of the Ancients. Start that. They are willing to pay a generous fee. It's worth considering who we are dealing with. In Daggermark, your power and privilege depend directly upon your weight of your coin purse, whereas in other countries often surreptitiously act as profiteers and bandits. It's through profiteering and banditry that the rulers of Daggermark rise to power. No. Yeah, send them back. You do remember our little adventure with the Fey Lords and their inconsequent debates. Damn them. Before you ask, by damn them, I mean both of the debates and the Lords. Anyway, I've been thinking about the dreadful verbiage we received as a reward for the trials. The answer to the question and the fate of the gnome race. Allow me to remind you of the text. Not a single reasonable creature would spend valuable time solving this sort of phrase mince, if only someone knew how much effort it required to treat this matter seriously, but it paid off. It's obvious that part about opened the road for the ancient dead man and his black-feathered messenger refers to Wylus Gunderson, who awakened Vortikai. Bless you.
Thank you.
That was adorable, by the way. Obviously, the part about he who is born twice will be defeated twice refers to Automog. Exactly. We couldn't have known that at the time of the debates because we hadn't even met Automog yet, which makes me wonder who this respected host might be. So what do we know? The riddle recommends we start looking after the twice-born is twice defeated, and that's happened. So the other part, thrice the number of those who lost their faces. That's also only clear now. It's 24, 3 times the number of defaced sisters there were. But the rest, what does it mean? When the moon leaves her path, and how a dozen times in a dozen equates to 24. I'll have to study the astronomy reference books and write some priests of Desna that I'm acquainted with. It's probably about some rare celestial phenomenon. I meant to ask you to deal with the first part of the riddle, the one about Wireless Gunderson. Remember the riddle. We don't need to find him or talk to him, just read him. Here's what I think it means. I discovered the poor fellow wrote and published a few horrendous books. Perhaps the answer is hidden in one of them. The very thought of digging through the parody of literature is disgusting. I'd very much appreciate some help. Perhaps some book lover in the city will have a volume or two of his work. Alright, I'll look for him. Good luck. I remind you, the riddle says we need to find something 5th in 10, and somehow related to Gunderson's writing. We put it together with the number 24 and go to Candlemere when the move leaves her path. I hope this isn't some elaborate fey prank, because if it is, I won't have to do any more research to understand that the gnomes left the first world. It was the stinking neighbors. Good point. Alright. Oh wait, hold up. Balance. Can't do that. Treasures of the Ancients. Can't do that. Rank up. Support the treasurer who's doing other stuff. That'll get the treasurer to level 8, which is what it wanted for that one quest. So we just need to level up Jubilist one more time. $47 days. Wow, we've eaten through a bunch of time. Do I have any of Wireless's books, actually? No. Apparently not. There's that book lady. Oh, there's also a library. Let's go here first. Check with the book lady. And then we'll check at the library. I think she was here-ish. Here she is. Do you have any books by Wireless? Pardon me. I took a couple of his books with me. I dragged them around for 3 years until someone bought them for a pittance as kindling. Wouldn't be easy to find stuff from him. Maybe someone in town has some. Who did you yell at? Them thieves. They came and stole a few new books from me, then left a note of all things. Stolen by the brothers and sisters of Zottenroppel. You have books. No. What about you? Why that? To the library. Pilgrim's Journal.
Will this ever end?
Thousand Revolutions.
Not that I care.
He's not helpful, is he? Nature of the Divine. Confessions of a Heretic. Axe. Axe al Talamanus. Chronicles of Blades. Man. I think I'm gonna have to look through each one of these and find out which one was written by him. Yikes. Well, I think that's a perfect place to stop for tonight.